Hello, my name is Peter Shapansky, and in this video, we're going to be going over A0201, or this first assignment for this week. So essentially, what this is a top-down diagram of essentially how I want this entire code to work. So some of the important steps it does is main, where all like the main logic is. Print intro helps to call and basically greet the user. And then in main is where you also ask for file. And then for ask for file, it asks the user to either put in a one, two, or three. And then as you can see, if one is inputted, then the first plot is created, second one, second plot, and then third plot. The third one's created. Some of the important steps when it came to displaying a stem and leaf plot came from like these three. Essentially, it was trying to understand like what kind of files these were and like what the patterns were, and like what are the similarities. So one similarity is that they were all unorganized, so that's why they're all pointing to a sorted list. So essentially what they do in each one of these is open the file and then input it toward the sorted list, where it then sorts the list using a very simple algorithm and then sends it to create the stem and leaf plot. And what it essentially does is it takes all those numbers and basically does all the printing logic for making one of these charts. Um, so essentially, like an important part is to make sure that the list is sorted, just so that it could actually look like a stem and leaf plot appropriately. So essentially, how my main function is organized is it's gonna go through a while loop, and then unless a zero is inputted, it's gonna keep asking for file, and that's when it keeps generating like all these plots, where then they are sorted and then printed out. And then once a zero is inputted, that's when it like returns thank you for participating. Then how many levels does this have? It has one, then two, three, four, five total levels. And at the very bottom is where like all the logic happens. It's honestly not that difficult. But I feel like the most important part would be the sorted list, which is essentially it creating all like the sorted numbers that are going to be used then to create the stem leaf plot. All right, thank you.